Well, I had really just heard from a couple of different orthopedists that I probably should not be running anymore. Running was my thing. Basically, I was feeling depressed and feeling like, what am I going to do? Meanwhile, I had known that weight training is very good for women of my age and that I probably should have been doing it much sooner. Most importantly, I want to be able to walk and ride a bike for as long in my life as I possibly can, hopefully into my 90s. But I've never really been a weight kind of person. I mean, I would just do the machines and maybe a little barbed little tiny dumbbell or something, but it intimidates me when you go to a gym and you see all these crazy things. And so I think I just was feeling like I didn't have any idea how to start or how to approach it. I can definitely tell that I'm stronger and I feel good. Like I feel good in my body. You've helped me also really kind of figure out my nutrition. What I really appreciate is that I feel like I'm using my core with everything. And just a little side note, I had not paddleboarded for probably almost 2 years and did a bunch of paddleboarding over the holiday time. And I couldn't believe how I felt so stable on the paddleboard. I'm like, but even when boats went by, I could definitely handle it. I didn't have to sort of squat down or anything. And I think that is something that is almost one of the most important things. Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting to like it, but I do enjoy it. I mean, I'm in it now. It's become part of my routine. I feel like I'm more concerned about my posture in general and holding my body more tight and firm just in general I think because you've taught us how to hold our body when we do the exercises so that we're not hurting ourselves or doing anything weird. It has helped me just kind of navigate my whole life with a better core strength and posture. So I think that is sort of a surprising thing that it's translated to just all aspects of my life. I definitely can tell you that I feel better in my clothes. In fact, I've been able to bring back some clothes that had kind of worked their way into the back of the closet kind of situation. I was worried. I'm like, oh, that could just be like, forever gone clothing. But no, I mean, I got them out again. So that's something. You just feeling a little freer and easier, not like I'm just filling my clothes as much. I'm increasing muscles in the right places, but I'm also clearly having a bit of a change in my core that helps clothes feel better. It has helped me feel a little bit more psychologically healthy, just having something that is rewarding, challenging, and does seem to kind of get the endorphins pumping a little bit has been good for my mental health for sure. This is going to sound kind of braggy or whatever. Amongst my friend group, I definitely am feeling like I'm the strongest, which I mean, which is braggy and whatever. It makes me feel, yeah, but it does make me feel, younger, just more active and people can tell, I think. Now, granted, we got into the cooler months, and so I didn't get a chance to show off in my tank tops that I'm looking forward to when the spring and summer come again. So that will be, that'll be kind of fun. But I definitely feel like I look strong and people can tell. I can't give you higher praise than, you have the highest praise. You're careful, you watch out, you are there, you always answer questions, you're willing to do some research if needed for questions. I do enjoy that you have the medical background as well. I just feel like that makes me feel more assured that the exercises you are giving me are going to be good for my age, my body, my knees. At my age and even older, I think people would really, really, really benefit from working with you. I don't know how you've done this, but I feel like you really helped me be super motivated because you say that I'm a good example of a person who really takes it seriously and works hard. But I think you set the stage for that by your encouragement and your excitement. And I think that you can really help people get to that point of being super excited. So I think that's really helpful too, right? Because it's one thing to just show people how to do it, but it's the other to be a cheerleader but be a really smart cheerleader.